Do you ever feel like you're about to miss out on something really special? I always wish that I experienced the sonic boom of the Concorde. I've also never been on a steam train, and what if I don't experience that now and then they take that away as well? Hold on a minute, do steam trains still work? What's the 27th? Turns out there's one in a couple of days. It's a Sunday. I've got nothing better to do. I'm on the chat, I'm trying to book it, and I speak to Julia. Julia, we're friends now. I'm trying to get a discount from Julia, by the way. But Julia's not replying, so I'm guessing Julia doesn't want to be my friend. You know, with all the years that I've been around, I don't think I've ever been on a coach in the UK. Bus is at 11:30 and it takes about 7.5 hours to get to Preston.
424 to Blackpool?
Yeah. 424 is my coach, but it's not to Blackpool.
It says Blackpool. I'm hoping that this is Preston, right? Yes.
Oh, Preston is just one of the stops. You know, it's late, so it's got me thinking. 7.5 hours on a coach just to get to the train. Am I out of my mind? Is this steam train really going to be worth all of this? Well, welcome to Preston. It turns out the train station's about a 15-20 minute walk from where we are now. So let's go. Well, I found the train station. If I'm honest, it doesn't look like it's open yet. If I'm honest, nothing is open yet. Then again, it is Sunday and it is 7 o'clock in the morning. It's open. That's good. I'm hoping it's the one that says charter train, because that's the only one that's at 9:45. Have you found that when you're waiting for something, the time always goes so much slower? I think I've walked around the whole station and only 5 minutes has gone by. It might take a bit longer than I thought. Do you ever wonder what it'd be like to go back in time? And I don't mean back in your lifetime, I mean 100 years, to see how people used to live. Besides the fact that a steam train is pretty cool, I think it'd be a nice experience to actually see how people used to live, how transport was back in the day. This is the closest that we're going to get to going back in time, let's be honest. Unless Elon Musk is working on something that I don't know about. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I think we are on G. Alright, so we need to find G. Do you reckon we'll make it there and back to look at the steam train before... Wait, you know what? Run for it. I'm gonna go and look at the steam train. Alright, buddy. How much time do I have?
1:45.
Okay, so I got 10 minutes. I can come. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Keep checking the time because we don't want to miss the time. So how many years of training is it to be able to do this?
Depends which bit you're doing.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on in there, right? I guess I could do the coal shoveling in a couple of days, right? The rest of it might be a bit harder.
There's a bit more background knowledge needed than just shoveling it.
If I ask nicely, can I have a little look in there? Candy shop.
I'll come back in.
So just out of curiosity,
yeah,
I'm obviously not going to do it because I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
But what's the driving thing? You know,
so this is the regulator.
Okay.
That's to go past the stick, and then that's like a gear stick, so that's the reverser.
Also goes back. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Nice and warm in here.
It'll get a lot warmer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is that why he's got a tan? Thank you. All right, now I think it's time we go and find our actual coach, because I was speaking to the ladies, I think it's Julia, and she said to me that I should book standard. I don't know why. I think she thought I'd be too loud in first class. So I booked standard, and I'm guessing standard is at the back. (21F). 21F. 21. Sorry. Sorry. Do you have any idea how I know what's A, B, C, or D, or E, or F?
What coach is?
No, my seat is 21F.
21F, that is facing through.
Okay, so I am this one then. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I mean, I'm on a train. I don't know why I'm so excited. You reckon we can sneak into first class? You reckon they'll catch us if we have a little nose around in first class? Turns out no. Don't know what happens here. It's like a control room or something. We're on a steam train. I mean, we're on a coach on a steam train, but we're on a steam train. Julia's told me that I need to keep my volume down. Okay. I don't know how long I can do this, Julia. Found a toilet, just in case. I don't think anyone else is coming. I feel by myself. Oh, we're moving. It's like a chugging. I kind of feel like a pull, and then a pull, and then a pull. Can you see my body? Wait. Let's have a look. Bunch of train spotters over there.
Mr. Caben, is it?
Don't know who that is. Joe. Yes. That's
Okay,
me.
okay,
Yeah.
thanks very much.
That's me.
Can you read the safety thing on there, please? We have to do that.
Well, like, don't jump off the train when it's moving.
Yeah,
and stuff
don't
like
put
that.
your head out the window.
I don't know how I'm going to do that.
No, don't be.
Oh, there's other parts. All right. Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Okay. We've just left Wigan, which is actually famous for their pies, I think. Might be stuck in a tunnel. Turns out at this point the train's actually taking on water, because I completely forgot. Obviously we saw the coal, but it's got to heat something up, which is the water, which turns into steam, which powers the engine. Yeah, you get it. You get it. That's the only way I can really demonstrate to you the vibration in my butt. Is this tea just here? There's a cart where I can get some pastries and tea and stuff. That's what I'm going to try and find now. Hey, how are you today? I've come to the right place, right? I can get a brew here? Yeah. I might sneak in here and have a look in it.
In fact, if you have a look in there,
Oh, is that first class?
you can see.
I'm just going to pretend that I'm in first class for one moment. They're definitely more comfortable. Julia, I think, didn't want me to go first class because I'm too noisy.
Yes.
So I'm going to leave them in peace. I'm going to go back to my seat.
Excuse me, first class is the next one.
So is this not first class?
This is standard, this one.
How comes your standard is so much more comfy than my standard? Am I allowed to go and just have a look inside first class?
No.
Why? I'm a good boy.
That's what they all say. I've got permission to just have a look around.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cheers. I've never been on first class on a train. Actually, come to think of it, I've never been on first class on anything. It's quite nice. Get used to this. So with this coach, I feel the most like I've gone back in time. Because think about it. About 100 years ago, people were sitting, I don't know, this is the Mark II, I don't know how old the Mark IIs are, but 100 years ago, people were, this is how they used to travel. The older I get, the more sort of nostalgic I'm becoming. I'm skimming through my photos, and it's like a time machine. It's like literally going back in time, and the ability to touch and see is a little different, I'll be honest. It does take me back. I don't know if I would have been in first class back then. Probably be in the standard mission accomplished. How long should I stay? Or I'll stay in my welcome? Very much recommended. Should have a little peek. Where are we? Oh, we're in Manchester. It's where I went to university around here. Not been back in 16 years, 17 years. Hold on a minute, that can't be right. Ian knows way more about the trains than I do, so every once in a while I'm getting some information off him. So he's letting me know. So this area here is known as the Castlefield Corridor. Yeah. It sounds way cooler with his accent though. With me it's just a castle, I mean a castle. It sounds so much better. The thing is, I love the northern accent. It's just so warming. It's so warm. It's like going south in the States where it's a lot softer accent, and in the UK it's the other way around actually. You go north.
We've just come round now, we're going down here.
Going down this one.
That's vestibule at the end, so we just do done with it.
Look really nice, look at them. The actual carriages, because obviously we're inside and we can't really see it, but this... I didn't think I'd be so excited about seeing a train, but I am. Woo! Ian told me if they don't do that, it will go kaboom. Okay, so that's them letting out the pressure. I don't know if you can hear me at all. Remember when you were a kid and you used to have a little train track? I don't know, maybe you didn't, maybe you had little cars and stuff. But what's so crazy is where I used to play with the trains when they were small, and now seeing it firsthand, how big it actually is. Well, at least I've seen one before they take them off the roads or the tracks. I don't know how you say it, right? The thing is, I'm just trying to live an interesting life, and that's different for all of us. That might be completely different for you, but this is interesting. Come on. I thought I would be smelling like a burning coal, but it's not. It's just steam, like just a hot steam. That's what I'm smelling. Just water boiling. My eardrum's blown out. Oh, I don't know if I can show you. I'm so jealous right now. Look at that. Look at what she's eating as well.
You've not seen lunch yet.
I'm proper jealous. Look at that. They've got a whole spread. They've got candles.
Who needs first class?
Yeah,
Exactly.
look at that. They brought first class to them. They've even they've even got their hot drinks. There you go. Now that is how you do it.
Do you see that blue line? That's basically where we're going.
And we're going to go down here, down there, up there, down the Hope Valley.
Because all we've been seeing is buildings so far, and I can't wait to see the peaks and the valleys, right? You've promised me so much, Ian. If there's no valleys, I'll be disappointed.
Talk about discreet.
Oh, it didn't get a choice, did
Half the
I?
passengers thought we'd been hijacked.
Talk about a professional.
Joanne just found out that the Prosecco is actually from her favourite store, Aldi.
The amount of times she said, "Oh, this is lovely."
Cheers.
She's a perfect ad for Aldi.
I'm an oldie fan, yes. I've been shopping in there years. I've never had anything nasty.
There you go. So Aldi, if you want to send her free stuff, she's there. All right? You can send it to her. Perfect.
She pulled herself out, mate.
Yeah.
And then tried to claim it was something to do with the junction. And...
I don't know if you picked that up, but what's happened is she accidentally flung herself at this handsome fellow over here. Accidentally. Jane's got a full-on pantry. She's brought her house here. She actually has cutlery.
Homemade picnic salad. Courtesy of Aldi. Thank you.
She keeps putting the name in there. She's like, look, pay the lady, Aldi. Come on, Aldi, pay the lady. Oh, thank you.
Pleasure.
Well, I didn't think this was going to happen today. I didn't feel like I'd see a 5-course meal happen next to me, and then I would have my own quiche.
We put it all away.
Who made this? You did.
I do.
Whoever sees this man marry him, I'm sorry, mate. Marry him.
Mummy taught me how to make it.
I didn't.
Yeah, she didn't, so he's still up for grabs, all right? I might end up doing it. I think that's going to happen today, Ian. You're going to be having quiche on a train.
Homemade quiche.
Homemade quiche, no.
By Nick.
No.
There you go. So is this an Aldi potato then?
Yes, it did come from Aldi.
Yeah, of course they did.
I met Ian. I thought Ian was cool. Turns out they're cool as well. I did say I wanted to make my life more interesting. 100% more interesting. Joanne's there causing mischief.
You know, it's your dad's birthday this coming Friday. And we need a gift for him.
You know, he's so hard to find a gift for. All right, leave it with me. Let me think about it.
Okay.
Do you have anyone in your family that is so hard to find a gift for? It's near impossible. My dad is that guy. It's probably because he has everything. He loves gadgets, toys and stuff like that. But the thing is, I don't know what to get him. And his birthday is... Maybe there's something in Derby or something I can get him. So they said platform 6 in 40 minutes. The train's going, we're in Derby by the way. The train is going to get some maintenance done. And we need to be back for platform 6 in 40 minutes. So I've set a timer on my watch and then I'm gonna go. Let's see if there's anything nearby that I can get him a gift. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have any time during the week. So I might as well while I'm here. She's a proper poser, that one. Okay, so there's a W.H. Smith. Coffee. Greg's. Don't know, what else is there in Derby? That looks nice. Royal Enfield. Do you know about this brand? I'll be honest with you, there isn't much. I mean, there's Bingo, or just like the usual stuff that we have back home. I can't really get him anything from there. It's just, what am I gonna get him? I'll think about it on the way. Something will come to me. Something will come to me. Guess what? That was a bad idea. We need to be there by 15 past. No. The thing is, my dad really likes whiskey, so I'm thinking, why don't I just keep going up north? He's recommended to me to get off in Manchester, just keep going up north. So I could potentially sleep on the bus like I kind of slept on the way to Preston, and then we'll get there for the morning, and then we'll just get on with it. It saves us a hotel. You know what's actually a great idea is we could find like a small distillery, something where you can't just buy it in a shop, right? So if we get to Edinburgh, I can look around, I can ask some people if they know any distilleries, and we can go from there. The reason I can't fly is because it's one stop, so it's not a direct flight, and it's 9 hours.
What's this for?
I bet it is.
And it's £235.
Oh no.
National Express is £35.
Yeah, that's more like it, but you have to push.
I'm sure my dad would prefer if I spent less on my trip and on myself and more on him. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that was quite an experience. Hopefully that shows you that even something as simple as taking a train journey can be exciting. Talk about excitement. I've just booked a coach to Scotland, and I'm going to go and try and find a whiskey distillery. But that's going to have to be another video, so I will see you in the next one.